I'm going to show you how to cut up a whole chicken, something that you will never have to do, but it's a dying art. So if I can get out of the package, I'll show you how to do it. Chickens never came in plastic like that when I was learning how to do this. Wow, that's tough plastic. Maybe easier to cut up the chicken than to cut up the plastic. Okay, so this is a whole chicken, okay? They put a little girdle on it to hold it together. So here are the wings. That's how it would fly. Here are the legs when it would dance around. And they didn't give me any of the innards. I was hoping for a liver because I love the chicken liver. All right, we're gonna just jump right into this. Can't believe they didn't give me any innards. Nothing in, oh, there's a little piece of liver. Okay, here we go. So I always start with, actually I start with the wings. Let's get those out of the way. They're just a little nuisance. So you just raise up his little arm, cut underneath first, like this. And then you're gonna go to the back side and slice. And if you look, you can see there's this cartilage, and you're trying to cut between that cartilage and the joint in the, what would be, I assume, the shoulder, okay? Now we're gonna do the legs. So we're gonna go toward the belly or the breast, pull the leg back like this, like that, and it popped. Did you hear that? Yeah, it's kind of gross. Okay, so there you can see that joint in there, and then you put the knife in there, and you can slice up like this. See that? And that is the leg, and this is the thigh. I'll show you what to do with that in a minute. So let's cut this one off. So you're gonna go against the breast, the bottom of the breast, slice in there through the skin, and you're gonna, okay, listen. It's really pretty disgusting. And you slice it off like that. Look at that. Who knew? Me, I knew. Okay. I don't really like that skin right there, so I'm gonna take that off. Okay, now we're gonna separate the leg from the thigh. So you hold it on the edge of the cupboard and go down between the knee joint. And there you have the leg and the thigh. And then you do it to this one. You can feel in there. You can feel where the knee and the hip come together. Thigh. And then you go like that. 1, 2. Okay. Now this is a little trickier. So I like to hold it. So this is the breast. See all this meat here? And this is what it really looks like on a chicken with the skin on it. You don't usually bite that one anymore. And this is called the back, which has some meat on it, not a lot, though I had family members who swore it was really good meat, but it was a lot of work to me to bite through that. And you just slice down through that, and when you get toward the top of it, you can once again pop it apart, like that. Take the knife, go to the back side. That's a good workout for a shoulder too. There you go. Okay, that's the back. Okay. My grandmother called this the saddle. And there is some meat on there, but I wouldn't waste skillet space on that if it were me. Unless you're really hungry and desperate. Okay. Now I'm going to show you how to, I'm just cleaning this up a little bit, getting rid of some of this excess bone right here, okay? Now I'm going to cut what you know from a turkey as a wishbone. And if you feel right here, you can go up this bone right here in the middle of the breast, and you come to a little dropping off point, and you put the knife right there at that dropping off point and go straight down, and then you're gonna slide the knife across the top of this bone. I don't know how to do it so you can see it, like this. And that gives you the prime breastbone right there with the wishbone still in it. Have to fidget with it a little bit to get in between that bone. There we go, I got it. So that is the breast, the wishbone right there. But because we're also used to non-skin chicken, I'm gonna peel this off. Stick your finger in there and rip it. Like that. Okay, now we're gonna cut the meat off the breastbone. And that bone I was telling you about, you can run up and down right here, the breastbone. You're gonna go like this. Just slide down one side of it with your knife and then go out. And that gives you a skinless, boneless chicken breast. Okay, and you do it on the other side. Down the side of the breastbone and then out. Work it a little bit. Pull that skin off like this. Just don't need it. Okay, so this is what's left, is this bone right here. And if you put this in a pot of water and boil it with like some carrots and onions, it makes a really good broth. But I'm not gonna do that. So there you have it. You have the 2 breast pieces, plus the wishbone piece, plus the legs, plus the thighs, and the wings. So from one chicken I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 pieces of chicken. Boom.